Rev F with EL34s versus a Rev G with original 6L6s. The F is pretty new, the tubes in the F. Well, very new actually. Starting with the G, both modern mode. G first. I should say all the controls are on half, straight at noon. Now the F. G. F. Starting with G and then I'll switch into F. Starting with G again and I'll chug into F. I'll go backwards and forwards a few times, starting with G. Random riffing on G. Now F. A bunch of G to F changes, starting with G. G. F. Okay, back to G. I'll just optimize settings a little bit, crank up the gain. I'll go up to 6 on the mids with the G, 7 on the treble, about 8 o'clock. 2 o'clock on the gain. And bass I'll take down the tiniest bit, presence I'll leave at half. So this is the G now. Okay, now F. Bass I'll put up the tiniest bit, mids I'll take down the tiniest bit. So bass 6, mids 4, and treble I'll leave the same. Gain I will put to about 2 o'clock. Same as the G. So they're both on kind of optimized settings a little bit, sort of balanced out a bit here. This is the F. G. Might be a bit too much treble on the G, I'll take that down. Alright, we've got less treble on the G now. Probably still a bit bright for me, I'll put the bass bass back up a little bit on the G. Bass is back at half. I'm going to put the mids back at half as well, and I'm going to leave the treble on 6. So now we've got F, treble on 5, mids on 4, bass on 6, presence on 5, and G we've got treble on 6, mids on 5, bass on 5, presence on 5. Starting with the G. F. Now the F might be giving away a little bit of volume here on these settings. Put that up the tiniest bit, and I'll put the mids on the F back to half. I thought there was a difference in the mids, but it doesn't really seem to be that much. It's just a tiny bit in the high end, maybe. All right, starting on F. Yeah, there you go. That's too much now. I'll take that mid control is pretty sensitive. Okay, F. Now G. So the F's now brighter again. Take the mids down a touch. Take the master down millimeters. Put the bass up a little bit. Put the mids. Well, mids are at sort of almost 5, but not quite. Treble the tiniest bit under half. Okay. This is F. G. Just try and balance them a little bit. We'll go a bit more treble on the G, tiny bit less bass, bit more mids. Alright, starting with G. Now F. G. Okay, so this is F right now. Last little bit, F. G. F. G. And then G, starting a fade chord into F. Ready on G. And that'll do. Pretty hard to balance them. When moving the thing, knobs hardly at all, and they still sound vastly different. But it's the same sound, and I don't know. They both sound good.